Hello my friends, how are you? This is Rachel from Sweet Bee Paper Co. I am here with another Tag Tuesday. Tag Tuesday is hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Streaming. I will have her channel linked down below. Make sure you check out her channel. She has, I believe, everyone who participates in Tag Tuesdays linked so you can see awesome tags from different creators. And I haven't done a Tag Tuesday in a while, so I am super excited. So if you saw my video last week where we did the keyhole page pocket, junk journal page pocket, that's a mouthful. I will have this video linked down below. There's a printable in my Etsy shop for this keyhole page. It's hand drawn. It's, interesting. I shouldn't say interesting. It's just, I hand drew it. And then I traced it for the printable. It's just super simple. You can draw one yourself, like I said in that video, or if you wanted a printable like that. But anyway, we made this cool pocket with it. And I really liked having this absolutely giant tag in this. And you'll never guess where I got the inspiration for these giant tags from. This packaging for these icing bottles. So I got these icing bottles because I saw someone recommend the Sugar Bell icing bottles to use for Fabri-Tac or the 3-in-1 glue from Beacon. And I jumped at that idea because I'm not a fan of those bottles. They hurt my hands so much, and I just have this much left of that one Fabri-Tac bottle. And so it's super thick now, and it was just such a pain. So I've been using these. So if you're looking for an alternative, I'll have these linked down below. These are the, they're are these 4 ounces? Yeah, these are 4 fluid ounces a piece. So I did have this stored upside down for a little bit, and some glue did come out of the tip, but so far I've been enjoying these. So if they hurt your hands, check the description for the links. But anyway, I noticed the top, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have a really tall tag? And because I was trying to think of something for these pockets, and I thought just giant tag just like that would be kind of cool. So that's what I actually used for the corners of that too, for that shape. And ooh, I'm a mess. So in my video last week, this was the tag we made for my mushroom journal, and absolutely love it. That's the paper, and I'm going to be using basically the rest of that, or some of the rest of this page today to make a tag. But I'm going to make 2 tags just to kind of show you a couple different options. So I did measure these. So these are 4 inches by 8 inches. They're big, and I think they're a little more than 4, but that's the measurement I want to kind of go on today. So 4 by 8, so they're huge. And so last week when I said let's think about some considerations, when I made this versus this, I've got plenty of room for this tag because this journal is bigger. This journal is not as big. So I was a little worried when I glued in the pocket, and I'm so glad I glued the pocket all the way out to the edge because it barely fits. I mean, it is a very tight fit in there, and it sticks pretty far out of the top, which I don't mind because we kind of like that in our junk journals. We kind of like the little bits and bobs kind of sticking out. I think it makes it look more interesting, but it's sticking way out. So that's something to have in mind when you are making the giant tags. So maybe try a 4 by 8 and just kind of look at your page and see if you need to make it a little shorter. And that's what I was saying about this keyhole, is that you can make this a little bit smaller. You can maybe shrink it when you go to print it if your pages aren't as big. But I just love love the look of these just giant tags. They just make my heart so happy. So I am going to get started here. So like I said, I'm going to make 2 different styles. And my husband just got back from Dollar General. Y'all, we've been having a time. And we our coffee maker broke this morning, and so it's a Keurig 2.0 or whatever. So I ordered the replacement thing because it's where the needle pokes into the little cups. Busted, and you can order that whole assembly. It won't be here for a couple days, so we decided to just go get just the El Cheapo one at Dollar General. And wouldn't you know, when we picked it up, it said it was $18, and the box seemed kind of big, and we weren't paying attention. And here it was, they hadn't unwrapped 2. They hadn't unwrapped 2 coffee makers, so we did the self-checkout and walked out with 2 coffee makers when we paid for one. So my hubby just went to take the other one back. But we were giggling because it's like nobody stopped us. And why did they have 2 still wrapped up? Isn't that funny? Okay, so like I said, we're making 2 different tags. And so the first one I want to do with some music paper and some scrapbook paper. So let's pick out a paper. This pad is, which one is this one? Fall Fields from Recollections. This is one from this year, 2022. And I saw one I thought might be kind of neat. This one. I really couldn't figure out what I'm going to use this paper for, but I thought this would be cool as the back of the tag because I have one with wheat in here, and so I thought that that might be kind of neat. And even if we don't use the wheat, it'll be fine. I kind of just want a fall one. Y'all, I'm not ready to switch over to Christmas crafting yet. I've, been working on Christmas junk journals to sell, which hopefully will be out soon. But it's so hard to work on Christmas stuff so early. Well, I guess it's not early now, but I started them sometime in October. Okay, so what part do we want? Not really. Let's go with this side. So 4 inches, and then if we do 8, we'll have a little bit of the sky there. Ooh, I love that. Okay. And we'll, of course, save that for something because we don't throw anything away. Okay, so music paper 4, and then 8. So we'll use this side since this side has all of the music on it. There we go with that. Really cute. Okay, so I wanted to do that, and then the other one we're going to do with scrapbook paper. Just kind of some scraps I had. So let's cut these down. Let's go this way first. And then 4. I cannot, this is from a paper pack from last year. I believe it's Recollections as well. I can't remember what this one is from, but it's really pretty. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Okay, so first thing I want to do is get these kind of glued together. I don't want to do a ton of glue on these, just enough to kind of keep them together for when I sew. Sewing is absolutely optional. If you are not planning on sewing, then just make sure you have them glued down really well. So I'm just going to do just a little bit. You could use a glue stick for this too if you want. Which side do we like? I actually kind of like this one. So we are just going to glue the fronts and backs together like I said. And these, oh gosh, these two. And then I do plan on inking the edges, but I want to do that after I sew. I accidentally bent this pin the other day, and so it's very angry. Okay, so let's decorate this one first. So I kind of want to do this one like the one with that lady. So I want to do, actually, let's do our tag corners first. So I have those done. So I'm just going to just literally use this packaging to cut those. And we might as well do the other one while we're at it. So while I'm doing this, so my question for you is, what is your favorite season? Make sure you leave me a comment below and tell me what your favorite season is. I really don't know if I had to rank them. I'm going to say fall, fall, and then winter, then spring, no, then summer, then spring. I think that would be my order of which ones I like the most, maybe. Mainly just because it finally cools off. Okay, so I have 3 doilies. I'm not really sure which one I want to use. I have a Tim Holtz paper doll. I have a couple from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doodah, printable, and then these are from, I think the Etsy shop name is the Torn Page. They have really nice paper doll printables. You can print them in black and white or sepia. And that other one I had used a black and white one, and it just looks so pretty. So I don't know. I really don't. I kind of want to use one of the Tim Holtz ones. That's really cute with the brown, isn't it? Okay, we're going to do that. I don't even want to audition anybody else. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I'm kind of staying with the same kind of decorating. And I got out one of these little frame things because I thought that might be kind of neat. It's something different, so it's not completely like completely the same. And I kind of like these, like kind of going off the page. So we'll do maybe one here. And then one up there. That is interesting, isn't it? Okay, what do we think? I like it so far, I think. But I think if I'm going to use those, I need something else. Well, we're going to do a sentiment on it too. So let's get these glued down and we'll kind of see if we do need something else. And even though it might seem just a little empty, I don't want to fill it up too much. And then we're going to be sewing on these, so that'll kind of add a little bit more of decoration to it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say fall is probably my favorite because it's just all of the leaves turning are just absolutely beautiful. Start to get into a cozier mindset, get cozy close out. Although the beginning of this month, November, we still had the air conditioning on. It was so hot. What if we add this, maybe? I kind of like that. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so what quote do we want? I just want to make nice things. I want to put, like the other one, I have a really long one. I'm going to put, just be open to whatever comes next. Kind of like that. Adding some extra glue to these small talk ones because whenever I pull them off, they always peel off later. Okay, what do we think so far? Really cute. I'm going to take my dot stamp and stamp on the doily. Maybe that is just what we need. Yeah, it just kind of gives it just a little bit of difference. Okay. Put this on next. She's so cute. I've been so used to using the little ones that these just seem so huge. I think that's why I picked out a kid for this one. Okay, so now for tag topper, I do want to be able to sew it down. So I have this scrap of fabric. So we could either do this two ways. We could fold the fabric in half, or we can have a tab up like this. And kind of want to cut down here with the wider part of the fabric. And this is Beth Ann for some reason. I don't know if that was like the collection or what. So I'm going to add just a little bit of glue up here just to hold the fabric in place for when I sew. Normally, I mean, I wasn't like pre-gluing fabric and it would shift sometimes, so I think it kind of helps like pre-tacking it down. So I will sew both of them here when I'm done. So let's move on to the next one. That is so cute. I glued the wrong paper, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. Oh my gosh. I just got so confused. I was like, where's the wheat paper? There, that's so cute. So we could put something on the back here too, like maybe a die cut or something like that. For now, I'm just going to leave it blank. We could glue some paper to it too to be able to journal on it if we want. But I kind of intend for these to either be in that giant pocket to pull out or clipped on a page for some interest. I don't think I had enough glue on her foot. Okay, next. So now on this one, so I have these butterflies. So Dollar Tree had some different butterfly packs than they did last year, and these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure how many. I do kind of want to use them on here. I don't think I want a big one. We'll kind of audition the large stickers and see how they look, and we'll see what we need to do, because I think I'm going to dot stamp on this as well. Doesn't that look pretty? Okay, where's the wheat one? So here's the wheat one. Here is, I'm not sure what these are, but they almost look like cattails. Like really light cattails. And then this looks, I'm not sure. And then we've got this one. I still want to go with the wheat. I'm just really kind of into that. I think that looks really cool. And then kind of goes with our wheat field on the back. So first thing I want to do though, like I said, is go ahead and get some dot stamp down. I really don't want to add anything else to this besides these butterflies. Well, let's see. Now, the tab for the top. Okay. I kind of just want to use this and make a faux little whale tail, but let me check this little thing. I made these last year for Defember. There we go. No, they kind of don't really go, do they? So let's just make one out of this. Is this what we want to use? Ooh, I've got this. This is really pretty. I think that was supposed to go in the mushroom journal. So what I'm doing is doing a faux whale tail tab. I've done this many times, shown how to do this. I will link one of the videos down below. Okay, next. So that'll be up top. And I always get ink on me. Well, we might as well go ahead and get this sticker on here because we know we are going to be using that. Oh, these giant stickers are so stressful sometimes. Ooh, that was lucky. Is it a little crooked? Maybe. It's fine. I think I want to trim this just a little bit up here. Okay. Nice. I don't think the sewing will go. Well, actually it might, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this down while I have it in my hand. So now, to see what we want to do. That's too big, isn't it? Are they too similar? I mean, we can always have it kind of come off a little bit off of the paper. Plus, I got to think about, too, it's going to be sewn on, too. So we could do... It's like I kind of want a yellowish one. Did that have another... And then, so what about a sentiment down there? I said I wasn't going to do one, but now I want one. We're just going to go for that. Because I just looked at how long I've been recording, and oh my gosh. I really did not intend for this to be a long video. I like this together is the best place to be. That is so cute. What do we think? I think it needs something at the top, doesn't it? I really do. I didn't want to, but now I think it does. It's kind of cute. That. There. Just like that. And we'll snip off the little bit. Is that what we had? Just there. That's good. Sorry. Oh, that hurt my heart. Okay, and then on the back, I don't like that one. I have a little bit of a smaller one. It's a little big. Ooh. Yes. That's definitely going to get sewed on, but that is okay. Beautiful monarch. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so I am going to clean up my mess, get those sewn. So I'm just going to sew around the edges and probably go ahead and ink it up, and then I will be back to show you the finished final tags. Okay, here they both are. I got the edges inked up and everything, and they look so cute. I absolutely love them. I love doing these larger tags. It's kind of a challenge to try to, you know, just kind of think bigger for the tag. So it's kind of like you're just decorating a smaller page. So that's what those look like on the front. There's the back with them inked up in the stitching, which I absolutely love on there. So even if you can't see it very well on camera, you can see it more in person, and then you can feel it. So there's also that, you know, tactile part of being able to touch, or kind of like how we all love that crinkly paper, you know what I'm saying? Those are so pretty. And then let's get out the first two I made. These are so much fun. I think I used a pink distress ink on this one. Which one was that? The Victorian Velvet? Now I can't remember. I used, yeah, Victorian Velvet, this pink. And then I used Vintage Photo on those two, which my favorites are Vintage Photo or Walnut Stain. I like both of them. But Victorian Velvet's beautiful too. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked my giant tags. If you end up making these, please let me know. I would love to see them. You can't upload a picture to a YouTube comment, so you can tag me on Instagram at sweetbeepaperco or on TikTok at sweetbeepaperco. My links for all my socials are in the description box. Make sure you answer my question of what is your favorite season. I would love to know. And yeah, make sure you check out Sheree's channel for the other participants for Tag Tuesday, or use hashtag Tag Tuesday. And I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.